somebody on the runway there already. Got Dave and Ron.
Not on the runway, but on the taxiway.
Yeah, I couldn't tell exactly who was who from over here. Ken, did you get everything up and running?
Yep, I'm just about ready to push.
Awesome. Who in the world?
Hmm?
Kevin?
Someone just took off.
Kevin is now secure for takeoff. That guy is taking off out of here. Turbo is a very fitting name for him. Taking off like a rocket ship. Oh, he looks like he's about to stall out. This bus needs to go away. Shoo bus. Be gone.
Me?
The passenger bus in front of me.
Oh,
Real-
I think you were saying Airbus.
A real bus.
Yeah, real bus.
Because I'm like on your tail.
Like a Greyhound bus.
Listen here, checklist. Just pay attention to those items. I got somebody down. I don't think they're on the runway. I think they're just on the taxiway up there. So we're going to continue on across 2-2 here. Oh my God. Go away. It will not go away. This is insane.
Somebody missed a flight. They want you to open the door.
Yeah, right. They're going to crawl up in the landing gear strut or something. All right. We're going to go the opposite. Actually, there's a tug over on Quebec, so we're going to take a right here and go over to Papa. Oh, thank God he's turned left.
Yeah.
Onto the runway?
That's weird.
What's that?
He's going onto the runway.
Oh, no, he just took a left on the Quebec.
Oh,
I was just asking a question. An exclamation point.
All right, you two, whoever wants to go first, have at it.
no, you go. We'll follow you.
Ron or Dave. Well, whoever's,
Well,
somebody's right in front of me. So,
We'll follow
Ron.
you. You got room. I'm back behind the. Or are you going all the way to the end?
I'm going all the way to the end.
Okay.
It's only an 8,200-foot runway, so
Okay.
I probably have room, but I didn't do the calcs for it. There you go. Thank you.
Yep.
Quick 50%. Sure, there's no issues there. Yep, good. Is that a 7-4 landing over there? It is.
That's
Flash
terrifying.
tomato. Man, there's landing on a 10,000-foot runway, so he's okay.
Your APU is still on, just so you know.
Huh?
Your APU is still on my screen.
Oh, it is off.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
All right. Go ahead and get TCAS on. Landing lights on. Takeoff lights, strobe on. I got my escort waiting for my departure.
Heyo.
And the Hornet there. First time I've actually seen him on the ground. He's normally sneaking up behind me.
I know. Usually buzzing the airport.
Yeah. All right, clear to the right, clear left. Nobody on final. Enter runway 12 left. Alrighty, nice and lined up. 50%. Forward pressure. Stabilize, flex. So much nicer with those detents. Go straight to flex. 90 knots, looking for 100. There's just 100, jump through it. There's Ken. Everybody wave to Ken.
Hey!
V1. Ooh. Getting pushed all over the place. V2, rotate. Pause the rate gear up. It's currently what's that side temperature right now? 9. We got a couple degrees here to play with before we have to get the anti-ice on.
Ron, you alright if I go next?
Yep, go ahead. I'll bring up the rear.
Okay.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, okay.
All right, lever climb. Levers and climb. Nose over. And we're going to IMC here, so let's go ahead and go autopilot. And let's do a direct to FGT. Enter. All right, beautiful. Go ahead and get our engine anti-ice on. That was a nice, successful departure.
I don't think that dude's coming here.
Clean the airplane up. Spoilers can go away. Flaps can come up. Ignition back to normal. Taxi lights. Takeoff lights off. Runway lights off.
Is that Vision Jet fast?
Vision
I'm
Jet?
I'm in the Honda Jet.
Honda Jet, sorry.
It does okay. It's not as fast as what you're in.
Okay.
Hey, he's flying a car. How good could it be?
It's probably the most reliable airplane.
Honestly, I would not be surprised.
You can cut the grass with it too.
Ah,
Yeah.
even better. All right, so we are looking at a ceiling. I've got the ceiling at 1,200 feet. Oh, look at that. As soon as I start talking about the clouds, start busting out of the clouds. Ah, love it.
You're already out?
Yeah, I'm busting through at 5,500. We're cloud surfing. Let's go ahead and get that engine anti-ice off. And never
Okay.
get the freezing on us.
I'm rolling.
All right, we've been cleared to 310. At least in our pretend world we have. And we are rocketing through here. 3,100 feet per minute on our climb rate. These clouds are
Oh.
beautiful.
It's so beautiful atop the clouds.
Yeah, as soon as you popping out of those clouds is the best thing.
One of our guys fixing to depart. I'm seeing somebody else.
I'm
Oh,
up.
you're on?
I'm up.
Oh, yeah. Wow, you really break out.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
What are you flying, Ron?
The citation.
It's so much. It's nice and blue up here. It felt like it was, it felt like the sun was about to set down there on the ground, but now we're up here. It's nice and bright. All right, we just hit 10,000 feet. Let's see the airplane nosing over. So let's go ahead and it's been smooth. So let's release the passengers. Get those landing lights stowed.
Yep.
And let's speed her up. Just crossing Fox Golf Tango now.
That's nice. Not following the nav track when I put navigation on. I'll have to go into heading mode.
You have to do a direct.
Hmm.
Approaching our climb speed.
Oh, I should probably put my flaps up. That'd be helpful.
Yep. That would be helpful. Come on, checklist.
Get him, kid.
Yeah. Go get him, Tucker. think you did that one of the last flights. Flew all the way and realized you had the flaps down. You didn't have to put them down on lane. They were already down.
Yeah, I did that.
You're a good sport.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna need your address, and I'm gonna send you something.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. Do you actually need it?
Yeah, it's
Being
not.
sarcastic.
It's not money either. Checklist.
Gonna be a A320 checklist.
Oh my gosh. I have one printed out sitting on my desk right here. I haven't laminated yet.
Oh, how appropriate
yeah.
was that?
I think it'll work just fine without being laminated.
Yeah, you call it a checklist for the checklist. All right. Whoever this is in front of me is not one of y'all. I think I'm going through him.
I'm not seeing anybody on TCast at the moment.
I'm tired of waiting.
Everybody should be
Oh,
behind
yeah.
you.
Tired.
Top of climb would be in about 75 miles now. Ba-doom, ba-doom.
Let's see.
Starting to clear up a little bit here. We will be crossing over some weather over, was it Stewartville? I've never been there. In the real world or the sim.
You got it confused with Margaritaville.
Coming up on our 18,000 feet here, so we go over standard pressure here momentarily. Otherwise, we're just going to enjoy the view for a little while.
Does look nice above the clouds.
Yes, it does. All right, we're climbing through 17. Let's go ahead and go pull standard. Get a little ahead of our curve there. All right, our top of descent is about 150 miles or so. $66 miles on our top of climb. Not a terribly long flight, but it should be fun getting into Midway. Go check the weather out real quick. Wednesday 120 at 15, gusting to 20. Visibility is 10 miles. Got a few clouds at 3,400, broken clouds at 4,800, and broken clouds at 11,000. Ceiling is 4,800. So we should be seeing the ground around 4,800 feet or so. Altimeter is 2986, and temperature is 11 degrees Celsius, 52 degrees Fahrenheit. So a little chilly. What were you gonna say? Excuse me, got the hiccups.
Do we want to take bets on how many times you have to go around to get into the airport? And land?
For me, hopefully I nail it the first time. That's always the goal. It's a visual approach, so you shouldn't have any issues.
You've seen my landings.
Hey, you do not touch that auto land button on this one.
I don't know how to do it in the
You-
A320. Is the problem.
Well, we're not going to discuss how to do it then. Hey, put Google Chrome away. I can feel it in my bones. That's what you're doing right now.
I use Edge.
What? You?
I actually like Microsoft Edge. I have it installed on my Mac too.
That is that. You got a Mac?
It's blasphemy.
Jeez, PC Master Race, Dev. I thought.
Oh, my PC's the main, but I use a Mac as my laptop just because I like to be on the couch.
Oh man, I will say they do have a decent laptop, but I won't ever own one.
Look, the Adobe applications work so much better on it.
Well, Oh, hang on. Are you talking about?
Photoshop and Lightroom
Okay.
and After Effects.
Well, see, it works great on my computer because it's just a workhorse. Everything works great on this thing.
True. I mean, it runs fine. It just crashes a lot more on my PC than it does on my Mac for some reason.
See, I use GIMP. I'm cheap.
Oh, get Photoshop. It's so much more worth it.
I mean, for the amount that I need to use it for, GIMP is perfectly fine. I do have Lightroom. I use Lightroom.
See, I get the student discount on Adobe stuff, so I pay $20 a month for all their apps.
Okay, well, see, that makes it a little easier for you to justify it. It's got to be like $60 a month for me to get those things. I don't make enough money from those products to justify that cost. Clouds look fantastic. I'm loving all the different layers we're getting. And some of the connection between the lower level and the higher level clouds. Is there a way to check the sunrise or sunset inside the sim?
If you have Parallel 42 Flow, you can do it in the weather menu.
I don't think I have that installed at the moment. Go to the Google and figure out the sunset for Midway. So KMDW. Looking for AirNav's website, which would give us the sunset time is 023 Zulu. So we've got a little less than an hour. And then evening civil twilight is 051. So what is our arrival time? Flight plan. We are looking at 034. So we're going to be right. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be perfect. Right between sunset and civil twilight.
I was gonna say we could hold at a waypoint until it's sunset, but that works out perfectly.
No, we'll be landing just after sunset. So we'll still be in the civil twilight. So the clouds should start changing colors on us here shortly. All right, left turn to oh my.
Oh my. Ron, you are way faster than me, man.
Oh. Let's see.
Honda, it's not made to be fast, it's made to be
Okay.
reliable.
I see Ken behind me. I see you behind me.
I mean, I beat you to 31,000, but you're way out in front of me.
Oh. And
Should have brought the longitude.
Devin might go in front of me.
Dave, so I've got the honeycomb. Do you have a honeycomb, Bravo?
No, I use, I bought that
Velocity 1 flight deck.
Turtle Beach flight deck. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
got
my
you.
bad.
No, it's all the same.
Well, the ProDesk Sim. Oh my. With
Are
the
you good?
PMDG thing coming out, the PMDG 777 coming out, take a look at this, guys. They've got a beautiful Boeing 777 advanced full package.
Can you
on
share your
their
screen?
website. I'm streaming it right now.
Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta get to the stream.
I'll put the link in the schedule channel. May have to order that because I have this one right. Oh, wait a minute. This one's got engine switches. Huh. How do I get my hands on those? I need those. Those are cool.
Uh-oh.
I'm really enjoying this guy's stuff. I may have to reach out to him and offer up some video reviews.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
We
may have to go ahead and order this 777 right here, though.
we owe you some congrats, man. You got to 4,000, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that.
4,000 today. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, wow. He's
Oh.
already in Aussie Flight Simulator and FS Elite.
Yeah, this guy, he makes some pretty good stuff. I have what I'm flying with right now is this one right here. Now I'm going to have to get the starter switches from him. $50, a little pricey. Because
Is it
these
high quality
two,
stuff?
yeah, it's pretty good quality. It's 3D printed, so you have to realize you're looking at a 3D printed item.
Well, yeah, I know the quality of 3D printing.
It's pretty nice. But these are the detents I was talking about. You have all the individual flap detents, you got the throttle detents, and then the speed brake. What's going on with this over here on the left?
All right.
Oh, this has an arm and disarm on this. Oh, I must have got the old version. I wonder where's mine. This one's got arming and disarming on it. I'm going to send it back. Or at least upgrade.
All right. I have to buy a Honeycomb Bravo now, if I can find one in stock literally anywhere.
Yeah, so, but with the 777 coming out, I imagine we're going to be spending a lot of time on that flight deck. So, having this would be phenomenal because that looks beautiful. He's even got the coloration to get that kind of green. Tinted plastic there. And now having these cutoffs would be pretty neat too.
Is the 777 become your new main?
I won't call it my new main airplane, but it's going to get a lot of use. But I wouldn't mind getting the 777 and maybe a 737 thing from him. Just because I've really enjoyed the product so far. I have to reach out to him and see what he thinks about a review. Okay, we are approaching a cruise level of 310, just in time to probably start punching in data for our arrival. Top of descent is in 71 miles. Let's go ahead and start looking at our approach information here. So, temperature, our QNH is 2986. And the temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. 52 Fahrenheit for the Freedom unit, guys. And then the winds are 120 at 15. And we're looking at transition flight level of 180. That is correct. V approach speed of 144. Barometer is 2986. Oh, sorry. Looking, that needs to be our minimum height, not not our QNH. So approach. Let's go pull that chart up. Did I already have it up? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. 13 Charlie. Approach plate shows a decision height of 861 on the barometric. Why did that not take? 861. There we go. That is our approach information. And if we go back to a previous page, I've got 62 miles stop of descent. So fairly short cruise period. These are the ideal flights. You get up here and get cruising for about, 15, 20 minutes or so. Start heading back down. even when I get to 777, I'm probably going to do some of these shorter flights, just until we get used to it, and then of course I've got probably another month or so for soccer season here, so I should start getting a little bit of time back, and hopefully our streams will get back to Thursdays. That night works out a
Actually-
little better for me.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say Fridays is kind of nice since it's nice end of the weekend or end of the week.
Now, with that being said, I wouldn't mind starting to do, our Thursday night group flight and Sunday night group flight as we've historically done, but maybe a Friday night ops night stream, and that would be a VAT sim.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be a little different than our group flight, but mainly because we'll have to keep communications down to a minimum. But it would be nice to get on to VAT sim and take advantage of all the FNOs coverage, because they generally have much higher coverage on Friday nights.
My plane has started descending without permission, which is really annoying.
Flying to Phoenix?
Yes. And I can't seem to get the altitude into managed mode for some reason.
Need to get the little up arrow,
Yep, did that.
Your
I'm clicking
altitude.
it up.
and it should just show the 3100.
Nope. This is weird. I wonder if I broke it.
I don't know. Is your auto throttle and autopilot AP1 on?
Yep.
Don't know. Go ahead and turn our landing systems on real quick. LS.
Dang, Architect, you're getting up there, aren't you?
Oh, I never did look for our escort.
You'll have to look up.
Somebody's
Look.
flying at 55,000 and still climbing.
Snag a couple screenshots here.
I'm about to pass Dev. If you look out to your left, I'm sitting out on your left, a little further away though.
Yep. You guys look great from up here.
We're not. Oh my is actually not terribly far from where I actually live.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Here. Yeah.
Oh, my.
So
Oh,
that
it's good.
if you look on your maps, that KMLI Moline International, that's what I would consider to be our local main
Your local airport?
KMLI Kilo Mike Lima Indigo. Is Indigo I? Am I right by that?
India?
India. I said
Indigo works. Kilo Mike
Lima.
India. Oh, Lima. Why am I not seeing this? Kilo Mike Lima. Wait, is it? One more time, sorry.
Kilo Mike Lima India.
Okay.
It's like
Kimberly.
the Mississippi
City.
River on the east side of Iowa. Kind of like, almost looks like it makes a boob. It's right on the bottom side of the boob.
A boob.
The Iowa boob.
Oh my God! I've never heard such an accurate description of the Mississippi River in a part
You
of the
know
world.
exactly where I'm at, bud. The river
Well,
runs,
that's sure, that'll draw some unwanted attention.
the river runs east to west on the bottom side of the boob. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It looks more like a
Where-
uterus to me.
Hey, I guess, you know where Dave lives? Yeah, he lives in the boob of the Mississippi. If you don't know where that's at, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
That'll be
Gotta ask questions. You probably can't afford it.
that'll be Dave's new nickname. You know.
oh boy.
Hey,
So
Boo,
is-
you
is
want to
that-
fly?
Is Davenport Boobport now?
It might be. Actually, that's where I consider Davenport that one's maybe 15, 20 minutes of a drive down the road from me, but it's a unmonitored field, but Moline is.
You know how places call themselves the armpit of the world or whatever?
What?
You are the boob sweat of the Mississippi
yeah,
River.
yeah, yeah, the boob sweat.
It's a
Oh, my
really
God.
uncomfortable
Well,
conversation.
right by that Davenport airport, there's a National Guard base right there. I get Chinooks flying over my house semi-regularly.
Fun.
I tried to catch one. One flew over just the other day, but I didn't have my phone on me. It was inside the house, and yeah, they fly right over the house.
I was out at my dad's yesterday, and there were 3 Vans RV6s flying in formation. I got a picture out to post it in the plane spotting. That was pretty cool. I kept hearing multiple engines. I was like, what in the world? And then I was like, wait, how do you get over here? And then I look up again, realized they were getting together in a formation to go for a nice Saturday flight. I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. These guys are having a lot more fun than I am right now. Oh, no, it'll be so much fun.
We went to go. I took my wife to go get some ice cream the other day, and we drive right by that Davenport airport, and there was a little 152 coming in on final. It's like, man, I'd way rather be up there.
Yep. Well, I'm hopeful to. I'm still working on a little bit of getting a couple things paid off. Then I'll turn around and start doing my pilot license, hopefully. So it should be a lot of fun. We are at top of descent, so 2,000 feet is our final approach fixed altitude, and let's go ahead and start our descent.
Oh, Ken, I was going to tell you, you talked me into it. You and Terry talked me into the grass monkey. It's on its way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I think you'll like it. I mean, I've had no problems with mine.
Well, one thing I've learned in my 40 years on this earth is that usually the old guys in the end are right. So you and Terry were telling me about it, and I'm like,
So now you're calling us old guys.
I'm calling you
Oh
old.
boy!
Okay. All right. So here we go.
Old
All
Ken.
right, so
Actually,
point
I
out-
tricked you. Actually, I tricked you, Dave. That thing ain't worth a crap.
got him. All right, Dave. We're gonna be flying over the boob port here.
Perfect.
relatively soon. So we
Okay,
can-
what in the world?
What?
What you guys are calling this?
So yeah,
Oh, we're not descending.
again, that's only like 20 minutes of a drive from my house. Other notable facts is in Moline, John Deere, all of their worldwide headquarters are based here, so every John Deere combine and tractor and all that kind of stuff is made here. Near KDVN is also the world's largest truck stop, the I-80 truck stop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
Got a Buc-ee's anywhere? Buc-ee's?
no, we don't have Buc-ee's. I've heard about the Buc-ee's, but I haven't
What's
ever been to a Buc-ee's.
Hey, Ghost Rider, how are you tonight? I'm super excited. What are you super excited about? Buc-ee's is fantastic. It is the Taj Mahal of gas stations.
That's what I've heard.
It is unbelievable. And they built one about an hour and a half from me. But actually, the first one I ever went to was in Texas. The original Buc-ee's, in fact, is in Texas. But it is not the Taj Mahal style that the new ones are.
No?
No, it is a little hole-in-the-wall podunk gas station. So,
That's interesting.
but the new ones are unbelievable. I mean, it's like 100 gas pumps.
That's what
And
I've
then
heard.
Oh.
you walk in there, and it's like a supermarket. It's insane.
It's like a Walmart.
And then you can you go in there and you can buy things called D's nuts. You know, I mean, like you get all the beef jerky, D's nuts.
Got a pretty good sausage biscuit too.
Oh man, they've got what's the thing that's big in Texas with the roll with the sausage in it? What's that called?
A hot dog?
No, it's like a dinner. It's like almost like a dinner roll with a sausage on the inside of it.
Something
What are those called?
Kalachi.
A galosh?
Kalachi.
Kalanchi? Oh,
Kalachi.
sorry, you're really quiet. Kalachi?
Right.
Kalanchi?
I think so. Kalachi.
It sounds right. But those things are awesome. Ghost Rider says, because on my semi, I'm arriving airplanes for the air show that starts Tuesday. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to send us a link, Ghost Rider, last week, I think. You have a link to the air show YouTube channel you were mentioning? Okay, for some reason, my managed descent did not manage, so I'm trying to put it back in here. I don't know what the deal is. Does the flight plan not have flight restrictions on it? 240 at Ugly. Oh, well, it's because we're way behind, so we're going to keep descending, open descent here. New cruise altitude set to 2,000 feet. What? Let's take a look at this. Is that on progress, maybe?
You guys
2,000.
use Floyd's Epic Clouds?
No, I do not.
No.
I installed it. I think it does a little bit, but I don't notice huge change.
I haven't seen anything that really stands out to me mod-wise for clouds.
Oh,
Okay, so Ghost, it's Live Air Show TV is the YouTube channel. Sorry, Dave. Go ahead.
No, you're good. It like they look good, and that's got really good ratings on FlightSim.to. They do look good, but I don't notice a huge change.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad about it at all, but I do know once you install it, like when you go to, say, if you don't want to fly in live weather for whatever reason, your preset list is like, it's massive. There's like 50, 60 different options, and I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know the different types of clouds that well, but it does look pretty good, though.
All right, so for some reason my VNAV did not follow these flight restrictions.
Did you refer to the checklist?
Uh-oh.
I did not, but it's
Uh-oh.
normally
Here
just
we
a
go.
one button. It's just a one button thing.
Yes, the
Wait.
one.
Hold on.
See, I'm
Hold
teeing it up
on.
for you. Dev, I'm teeing it up for you, dude. Take a swing.
Thank you.
Bring it on, big boy.
He said he didn't have a bat. He didn't know.
I was trying to recruit a Ghost Rider, but apparently the YouTube bot does not like links.
No,
Oh,
you
that's
can't
annoying.
link things on YouTube. It'll slap you. I can't even link things sometimes.
Okay. I need a refill. I'm gonna go get a Descent beer real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're flying drunk again, huh?
Actually, I'm gonna go grab I'm gonna go grab some ice cream really fast. I'll be right back to
Ice
it.
cream. What?
Oh boy,
Ice cream
Yeah.
up here? Like, just, this is getting weird.
a flight's turned into a diner.
Yeah.
What about the weird folks you got on here, Michael?
I know. It's interesting.
To say the least.
Okay, so we're looking at 2,100 to 17,000. So let's see if I can go back into managed mode here. It's still in vertical speed mode.
So it didn't do the VNAV thing?
Oh, put that nose back down. Come on. Hey, I don't know why it's not following my VNAV track for some reason. So pay attention
Phoenix,
yours
maybe?
when you start descending.
Phoenix
I
maybe?
may have something. No, usually it's very reliable in this aspect. It may just be this approach or arrival. But we need to go to 17,000 feet. and hold there. So we're gonna do a little bit more manual intervention on this arrival than we normally would.
I've been in flex mode this entire time. Oops.
Yeah, I mean that would even be flashing on your PFD the entire time at you. Oh, hey guys, it's look, it's the boob.
No, no.
I'm telling you. See, I'm on the top side of the boob right now.
I'm on the
Okay,
bottom
what in the
side.
world?
There's Davenport.
Yep.
All right, y'all gonna be getting nasty ground from YouTube.
They don't care anymore,
well.
actually, as far as I know.
You can say boob,
Oh.
can't you?
Yeah, you
I
can.
think so.
I don't know. It's kind of fun to talk about.
Roger that, Ken.
Yeah, there you go.
Now your
I
monetization
don't
might be
think,
cut
I don't think that's a
little
ban
bit,
word. I don't think it's a ban word.
If it is, I apologize because I started the boob talk.
You don't know me nothing.
I think we'll be okay. If I get reported, I know who did it.
There was a guy on here with him. There was a guy on here the other day with a checklist, and he was letting those words fly. I ain't never heard before, man. I mean, it was one after the other. I mean,
Oh yeah, it was not fun.
some of the most vulgar crap you ever heard.
Yeah, we'd rather not have that.
Yeah, but you weren't on YouTube, were you?
No, but
No,
I didn't
but
want to
it's
listen
just-
to it. I didn't want to listen
It's
to
just
it.
not. It's not fun to listen to.
So I politely asked him to hold it back a little bit.
Shut the up.
Yeah.
Boob.
Well, now they say shut the front door.
Shut the front door.
Are you guys ready for
Son of a
the
biscuit eater.
Oh crap! I missed my top of the set.
Oh,
I got distracted.
do you guys remember?
Ron was talking dirty and forgot what he was doing.
Oh crap! I can't remember what the name of the gum was. Where there were two ladies in the office arguing over a guy, and she's like, "You lint liquor." Do you remember that? No.
What is it?
Okay,
No.
all right. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
What part of the world do you live in? Because I missed that one.
I live on the
He
bottom
lives
of
in
the
the
tube,
boob.
kid.
Oh,
He lives in the
he
boob
lives
sweat.
in the boob. I forgot. Yep.
It's in the boob. It's in the boob pit of America.
Oh man.
Nice and warm here. Nice and warm.
Yeah. A little moist, but
We're gonna need to send him a picture of what one really looks like. I'm not seeing it.
Ron's like, I've seen these things for 50 years, man. I might have to put a PG-13 rating on this stream.
Yeah, children.
Oh boy, so I shouldn't be here.
And I feel like you catch up to me.
I'm joking. I'm
You might
joking.
pass me by the time
Oh
we
man.
get down.
Okay, so at Chump, we'll start descending again, and we'll go down to 15,000 to Purdy. Dave's looking off of Purdy down in his boob sweat part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
We'll actually see if it'll do the managed descent at that point. Although I'm not seeing VNAV popping up on my
I had,
altitude tape here.
I had to manually do it. It wouldn't do mine.
It
Yeah,
worked for me for some reason.
it is or is not.
It is working for me.
So you got the, what arrival do you have programmed in?
Might not have done my arrival. Oh wait, yes I do. Hold on, I can tell you.
ND6.
We're going for 13 Charlie, is that correct?
Affirmative.
Mine is the Indy 6. with the DPA transition on ILS 13C.
So I've got the same thing you have on transition of oh my. For some reason, it's not working. I don't know why, but it's okay. It's okay. We can handle these things. I am indicating 250 at the moment, so we are crawling. But can I speed up? I don't think there's a restriction not to, so let's speed up.
Well, this would be kind of an interesting approach. A little bit of zigzagging here and there.
Little bob and weave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to pass right over you.
That's because I was indicating 250 and now I'm speeding up to 310.
Uh-oh, not right over you, right through you.
Right through me?
Oh, nope, never mind. I'm now below you.
What speed are you indicating?
3.5-ish.
Yeah, we're making a bit more headway now.
Oh, what's our transition altitude? Not transition, sorry.
8,000.
Final approach fix.
2,000.
Thank you.
Speaking of, I just went through 18,000.
I've been sitting at 17 for a little while here.
Yeah, I completely lost you guys. Your faceplates aren't even showing up anymore.
Uh-oh.
Like you're just that far ahead. See archetype over there somewhere.
Cool.
Now we got Ken out there. He's always
I'm over here with Ron, I think.
Yeah, I'm on my way down right now.
All right, we need to head on down to 15,000. There are the windmills. All kinds of them. I've made the drive to Chicago a couple times, and there's so many windmills.
Am I
Speaking
right
of
in thinking that
Chicago.
you're a Georgia boy too?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm Kentucky.
Ah. See, I was wrong. Had it wrong.
Who's a Georgia boy?
You?
Oh, no, I'm not from Georgia. I've
You
just
live
been
in Georgia?
unfortunate enough to have to live here the last few years.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're a Roll Tide boy, aren't you?
You got it. Roll Tide. Even though this coming season is going to be a challenge. You know, Nick retired and replaced him with this dude I'd never even heard. I didn't even know where he come from.
Oh, did he actually retire? I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. They
living
hired
under
that
a
dude that
rock.
was at.
Living under a
They
bit.
hired that guy that was at Washington. I mean, he was under my radar. I haven't been paying no attention to that Pac-10 at all. You know, so
Interesting.
yeah, it is. I mean, it really shocked me, kind of.
I didn't pay that close attention. See, I'm up here in Big Ten country.
Oh yeah. I just couldn't believe it. You know.
Sorry, who retired?
Nick Saban.
Say again.
Never mind.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
Bama, the Bama legend. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Michael, I'm hung at 17,000. Have you started descending again yet?
I'm crossing, what is that, Ocho? And I'm at 15. So I'll be descending again down to 10 to Cooks. Which is showing me with a VNAV profile again here, so we may give that a try again.
My computer really, really hates the Phoenix.
Yeah, because I'm like 6 miles from Farce, and I'm hung at 17. But that's where I need to be for the next waypoint, so I'll see how it goes.
All right, there
It may be.
is the Ocho. So let's try putting this into. Go down to 10. See if it'll manage it for me. Set manage speed. Man, there she is. Okay, beautiful. We're back in VNAV. 2,000 feet. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So what did you do?
Once I got to the Ocho, it seemed to have reset my VNAV, and I don't know if it's I don't know why. Either I missed something and didn't catch right back up to it, or what. But another VNAV symbol popped up saying more drag. Let's go ahead and put a notch drag in, notch speed brake. But I got my green dot on the altitude tape back.
Quick question. So you know on 737 there is a screen that shows you your vertical profile? Is there anything like that for the A320?
No,
Darn it. Okay.
380 has it, and 350 have it, but nothing on the 320.
Got it. I'm gonna try to land. I'm gonna have to land this thing without auto land and without a HUD. So,
Oh goodness gracious! You
what?
have all the tools you need.
Gotta fly a plane in Flight Simulator?
I actually have to fly it.
Come on.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Mr.
and
Autoland
there's-
over here.
And there's no whatever the Garmin synthetic vision on this thing either.
Oh, you do have terrain radar.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
And if you're following procedures, that should be all you need. All right, we are coming up on 10,000 feet. So let's go ahead and get our mini speed brakes out with our landing lights. Go ahead and turn our runway lights on, and we'll go ahead and put our nose takeoff light on. It'll stay off as long as the landing gear is retracted, and will turn on as soon as the landing gear drops. Just cut one extra step out for us there. Go ahead and get our seatbelts back on. And I think everything else on the overhead panel is good to go. Yep. Go ahead and arm
I
that
never
speed
turn my
brake,
seatbelts off.
and medium on the auto brake. Let's go ahead and do another calculation. Let's go look at our fuel prediction page here. So our gross weight is 147.5 with 9.4 on board. So if we do 147.5 minus 9.4 is 138.1. Is there zero fuel weight? Landing weight. What was our fuel expected there? I expected 9.4, so we go back to our fuel prediction page. Zero fuel weight 137.5. 137.5 plus, what was it? 9.4. Oops. One 137.5. We're looking at 146.9. Okay, we got 147 in there, so we're good. So things are happening there. All right, we can go ahead and speed brakes back in already, so we're good there. Everything's green dot managed. Beautiful. Sunset is making everything look fantastic. We got the runway is going to be good, medium. Ooh. 13 Charlie. Maximum manual braking. Max reversers. Ooh. This is showing that we're running off the runway, boys. That's not good. That's not good. So we're gonna have to get this girl down quick and in a hurry.
Should have flown a light jet.
Oh, we're gonna have to turn the brake fans on immediately after landing this thing. We're gonna have to be putting a new set of brake pads on.
The thing is, I don't have a reverse thrust map right now. It's gonna be even more of a problem for me.
Yeah. Now, if I go to dry on the runway, which for all intents and purposes, it appears everything's dry around here. Actually, how much precipitation have they had? They had 0.4 inches have fallen in the last 6 hours. So this is not giving me runway conditions. I would have to scroll through and see if there's anything about the runway.
What's
at,
the
midway?
scratch pad interdesk data mean? I
Go
assume it means
to click
interdesk.
on performance, and then hit next phase to arrival. Enter
Got it.
that page information.
Thank you.
So if I scroll through and try to find some information on Midway's airport, and all this information is a little old now, so I don't know if it's even useful. But we should be fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah,
Exactly.
we'll be all right. When we did the Delta Palooza, Ken, you remember we were all targeting getting off that. What was the airport we were landing at?
St. Martin.
St. Martin. St. Martin has a down and back. You have to go to the end of the room, we turn around, come back to taxi. So I actually managed to get the Phoenix down and stopped before the first taxiway, and ATC was asking me if I needed a new set of brake pads. Those things were cooking. They were about
Yeah,
600 degrees Celsius after that.
There's
one.
the smoke coming off of them from the tower.
Yeah, but I mean, he was very appreciative though, how fast I managed to get that thing stopped and out of the way because there was a line of us coming in. That was a fun one. They did an excellent job down there.
That was a good one. They did great.
The sunset. I'm glad I picked where I picked tonight because the sunset's going to be perfect. Chicago's a fun city too. At least the touristy area. You got to avoid the trains. The subway at past like 10. But
In the morning.
yeah, it's like 10 to 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've landed at Midway more than any other airport in real life. I used to fly Southwest a lot, and that was always our connection. And those guys, those pilots, for them it's no big deal to land here because they do it pretty much every day of the week. But I had more interesting landings at Midway than anywhere else.
Didn't X-Wing just released a Midway scenery through any builds?
I don't know.
I could be wrong, but that's what I thought.
I mean, Southwest has a lot of the 800s, don't they?
Oh, like I think that makes up most of their fleet. 800 and
so, I mean,
700s.
the 800. Oh, look at this. Oh, never mind. Oh,
What?
I thought there's like these metal factories, refineries or something around Chicago on the way in, and the screen was glitching, and I thought there was flames kicking out of this factory over here, but it was I guess the sunset glow off those towers, the stacks for that power plant. But it looked like it was flaming. It was pretty neat. I got real excited for nothing. It is amazing how flat it is around here. Should be able to start seeing the city here shortly.
How far out are you?
Straight line, I'm 30 miles away.
I am rocking and rolling right now. I'm just about down.
Flight plan, I've got another 60 miles. 57, 56.
Yeah, about 30 behind you.
Yeah, I'm about to make a weird hook over to Jeep or CPA, and then nope, not CT, into DPA, and then on to final, which is a little weird.
This is Illinois Route 59, right below us here.
Ooh, okay. A little slow speed here.
Wait, Illinois? I thought we were in Chicago.
Chicago is in
Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't teach geography anymore, huh?
no, they do not. I get social
Sad.
studies, not geography.
Get some of that weird math these days.
Too low, too low, too slow, too low,
Ooh.
too slow.
And you're giving me anxiety, and they're not kidding, but
Uh-oh.
Radar,
Not even there.
radar.
I'm right on the pappies. Too red, too white. I'm right in the glide
But
slope.
that's what your grandkids call you, ain't it, Pappy?
Yep. Papa. Here we go. Okay. And I haven't got much room here, right?
it's a pretty tight airport.
You know me, I like a long runway.
It's totally
Well,
what she
hey,
said.
Ron, just come over the threshold at about 50 knots. You'll be good.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Get ready. Land the gears down. Come on.
Hey, Michael, this thing's flying just
Yeah.
perfectly.
There we go.
It is.
As far as
Hold
the
on a
beam
second.
stuff, it's just stepping down each time,
Yeah, after I got
Actually-
back to actually flying VNAV, it's been flying perfectly. What is this little
Yeah.
airport right here? That looks like a cute little airport.
There
Is
goes Sentry
20
flying his F-18 right by me.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good landing, Ron.
That wasn't bad, considering
Nice.
it didn't look too good from a little ways back, but it turned out okay. I mean, oh, somebody just went through me.
I see a username called Tommy D 1979. Is that?
So what?
I see a username at the airport called Tommy D 1979. Is that?
All right, I'm
Never
bailing.
mind.
I don't know who that is.
I'm blanking out. I thought I knew it for some reason.
All right, I gotta check that in. I think I had Volanta running. Let me see what I got for speed.
We don't have much
Huh.
spacing between us. I can see the back of your plane.
Oh, there's plenty of spacing. Oh wait, hang on. Your lights aren't on, Dev.
It's there. All of them are.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
Turn my runway and wing light on. Now?
I've got Dave's lights, but I don't see yours for some reason.
That's weird.
There should be plenty of spacing.
Yeah, they're on my screen.
Got some of these screen brightnesses down. Just touch yours now that the sun is setting for us.
Hey, is that an airport I see? Right in front of us?
There's airports all over the place. I'm absolutely loving these colors, though.
Great color.
It does look
Mhm.
nice.
So I have not actually landed the Airbus yet. When would be a good time to put
What?
my first notch of flaps down?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Welcome to Midway. This is my first attempt at landing this airplane.
Checklist, that first notch would come at about the threshold. It works out really good that way.
I tried to do a flight from K-Boss to KJFK before tonight, but I got to crash the desktop right on approach. So
Maybe I should be scared. Dev, you want to slow down a little bit here for me?
wouldn't it be a good place for my first notch of flaps down?
Your decel point.
Got it.
That'd be a good place for you to
Oh
go.
yeah, I see it. I see them. They're pink, right? Not green.
It's magenta. The
Magenta. Okay, yeah.
D with
Same
the circle around it.
Yep, you got it. Thank you.
Man, there are airports all over the place. I feel like I've flown over every airport in this area. Like, could you guys imagine trying to fly your Cessna around here on this arrival?
No, that would be
And there's
terrible.
constantly airliners flying right over your head. Like, you guys
No,
can't
you-
get above 1,500 feet.
You don't even want to be in this airspace.
What runway are you guys coming in on? I don't even see you.
1-3 Charlie. Oh man, look at these clouds.
Rod, did you land at the wrong airport?
You know, I don't know. That's a good question.
No, he's at the right airport. I have all my friends list highlighted in blue
Oh.
with a plug-in, and
Okay.
he's at the right airport.
Yeah, according to the little nav map, I'm in the right one. But
No, the only one of you guys that I can see is Sentry. Alright.
I've got
I
all
think it's
three
just-
of you. I've got all three of you guys.
Yeah,
see.
I just think it's. Well, there's a giant clump of names over here. I just think it's a very, very, very crowded place.
Yeah, well, you got ORD off to our left, and then Midway off to our right. So yeah, if we turn on nameplates, yeah,
It's a mess.
it is a mess.
this is flying in and out of these airspaces like this, where you got two major airports side by side, like this in New York, are just so much fun. It's so cool at night seeing all the lights and everything.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see you guys again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why are
I'm,
JFK and LaGuardia so close to each other?
I mean,
The amount of people flying.
yeah, there's just so many people there. I'm coming up my first decel point, and then we'll be turning right for our final approach.
These clouds are like blood red.
I know, it's amazing.
Okay. All right. I got a nice drone sitting right on the runway, waiting for
Yeah.
someone to land.
I think I'm going to be your first victim.
Okay. It's really lit up. It's got yellow along the edge, red and white in the middle.
Yeah, these colors are phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is a really cool approach.
Yeah, it is. Starting to see buildings in the city pop up.
I can never remember what's the name of the airport right downtown that's no longer. Is it Miggs?
MiGs.
Yeah. Like it's still modeled.
I actually have it in
in
my
real life.
Yeah, they turned it into just real estate stuff. I have it in the sim.
Oh, really?
Dave, you look
Yeah.
way too. You look way too high. That's just
I do.
Me?
Dave.
Oh.
I'm at 3,200 feet.
Oh, weird.
Let's go flaps 1.
Oh, I just passed my first decel point and should have put flaps down.
Let's see. You should have been looking at that instead of. Oh, I am.
Hearing about where Dave is at.
You tell him, Dave. You tell him, Dave.
I was just saving your voice, Ken. I'm just saving your
Do it.
voice.
Do it. I can't do it all. Do it.
Activate approach. Flap stoop.
Yeah, I could see the airport from pretty far away, and it's lit up quite nicely.
All right. So because I don't know how to use auto land, I'm going to have to land this manually.
Yep.
So we'll see how this goes.
Gosh darn it.
Should have been doing it all along.
Okay, I land the 737 a lot manually. I usually disengage it at 3 nautical miles.
Okay.
You only caught me that one time using auto land.
Now everybody's all lined up right behind each other, because all I can see is a big mishmash of nameplates.
Uh-oh. Who's this?
I don't know.
Dave, you're
who's
coming right over
first.
top of me.
I am.
Yeah.
You guys turned off. See, I can't even see you guys. It's like all the other names, which is screwed up. All the names of the people that I'm not flying with, I can see.
I don't know why it happens like that. It's so strange.
I think there's only so many nameplates that it can't. But you would think that the existing nameplates that you travel with would move with you, right?
You
So
would think so.
I have a plugin, or I have Flow Essentials, and there's a function in that where you can use it to change the colors of nameplates. So I have all my friends as blue background with white, and everyone else with the gray background. It just makes it a lot easier to spot.
All right,
It's like
glass load's
15
coming
bucks
in.
for one.
Who's first in line?
Myself or Dave? I don't know where Dave just went. I lost him.
I should
Where's
probably
Carter
put my
Bowman?
gear down.
Oh, he slowed way up. Never mind.
Yeah, you're probably gonna beat me. I just dropped flaps and gear. My approach speed is 110.
Yeah, I'm
Great for you.
flaps and gear now. Get a little ahead of the curve here. Flaps 4. I already put 3 in there just to help keep that nose down. All right, medium auto brake. Spoilers are armed. Ignition start. Lights are on. Go ahead and start the APU because this is a short taxi. 1, 2, 3. Seatbelts good. Make sure we capture this glide slope.
I see
Glide
some
slope is captured.
lights flashing
Run up on
red.
1,000 feet.
Getting close.
All right, autopilot. Disengage.
Why did I just go right through the glide slope? What did I do?
A little bit of wind.
To localizer 1.
Yeah, it was a little bit windy.
Well, at the moment it's helping because my ground speed is really low, but
Yeah, that's a heck of a headwind. I've got 28 knots right on the nose. Pretty much right on the nose. Okay,
I
auto
think-
throttle disengage.
I think there's someone sitting on the end of the runway where you guys are landing.
hopefully not.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, I've got it as 130 and
Ooh,
14.
big
It was
stutter.
right down the runway.
There you go.
Yeah, I
You're
think
at
there is somebody there.
1,500 feet, Ken. I'm at
You
148
can land on them.
at
Yep.
21.
No choice. There it comes.
Two reds, two whites. Not great, but perfect. Fine.
Full reversers. Looking to exit left. There is somebody on the runway, but just go ahead and land past him because he's
He's been there a while.
Yeah. Ooh, that was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, pretty good.
Exiting left, guys.
All right,
161. I'll take it.
there you go.
Good deal, yeah. Especially there.
Oh, 220. That's not great.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
good.
First
fine. That's
landing.
good. Nothing wrong
For
with
first-
that, Deb.
For first
There ain't
landing.
nothing wrong with
that's
220.
short.
Dev.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. And I
Dev
hand landed it.
right in behind me there. All right, Dave's coming in. Let's go here and find us a spot to park real quick, Dev, and we'll go watch these guys land. All right, down to the taxi lights. Getting lights off. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate it.
I bounced it.
Oh no.
I had it all set up. All the ingredients were there for grease, and I just let her go.
I hit that perfect flare for a change in this thing. All right, go get the runway lights off.
This thing flares really nicely.
All right, APU's on. So let's go ahead and turn our engines off. And get that APU bleed on. Release passengers. Keyboard. Let's go capture the rest of these guys.
Okay, let's see if I can see you guys here yet.
See Dave and Sentry.
Yep, I
Is
don't
Sentry with us?
see you guys.
Yeah.
13 Charlie. Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry.
Ken,
Uh-oh.
where did Ken go? I don't see him anymore.
I don't see
It's
Ken
clo-
either.
It's cloaking right now. That's a Star Trek term, in case y'all didn't know.
What did you say?
He's cloaking. I noticed you pulled power around 30 feet. Does that work better with the CFMs? I seem to always either super float or slam with them. I'm still flying them for practice, but any tips would be helpful. So the retard notification is a reminder, not a requirement. So when it tells you to go to idle or retarded throttles, that is just a reminder. And you can do it whenever you want to. So for me, we were coming in really quick. I wanted to have the engines ready for reversers as fast as possible once I touched down. So I went to idle a touch early, at 30 feet, which is actually where I'd normally do it anyways. And as you saw there, I had a nice quick flare, captured it, and then sat her down nice and smoothly. So it's a lot of practice. I don't know if there's a big difference between the IAEs and the CFMs, though, because I haven't flown the IAEs a ton yet. Fortunately, I don't seem to be able to see Ken anywhere still.
It's working.
You already get on the ground? We just didn't know.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not on the ground.
Oh,
I wish I was, and then have all y'all watching me.
Well, we can't see at the moment anyway, so.
Ron,
Maybe it'll work, and y'all won't see me later.
blazing in.
Oh, I'm using the fighter jet.
I had a little trouble.
Yeah, Archetype, you're the only one that I can
That's
see
bread.
out of everybody. I think it's just too crowded here.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the rest of you
Yeah, I
fellas
see Archetype, Dave, Dev, and that is it. Yeah,
It
thanks for
makes
that.
me feel really good to know y'all want to see me coming.
Oh yeah.
Always. I got to be able to laugh at it. I mean, enjoy
Yeah,
everybody's beautiful landings.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Dev's airplane changed to a Brussels Airlines.
I'm a JetBlue Peacock combo.
What did I-
Peacock streaming.
Grounds.
You despawned. It looks like.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, the jetway's not toggling. Whatever. It's okay. Let's see what smart cars gave me for a landing rate. 155. Slightly better. Beautiful.
Ah,
Take it. That's perfect for this airport. So nothing to complain about there.
that's even probably better than average for that airport.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back.